All right, we are back in the Chef Anthony Test Kitchen making our lamb meatloaf this morning. I'm excited about this.
Oh my, I love this part. So what I have is I took our meatloaf from earlier and I've laid it out on a piece of plastic and I'm going to flatten it out.
Okay. And if you'd like a reminder of what went into the meatloaf, you can go to our website at komnewsnow.com. We'll have the recipe posted with all of these segments in there as well.
So I have it laid out. Now I'm going to put in my cheese.
Okay.
And I like to use mozzarella pearls.
And this is not a bowl of marshmallows, as I jokingly said earlier. It does look like it though. I mean,
A little bit, it does.
There's the recipe again there too. So we started off with 2 pounds of ground lamb. We added in a cup of panko breadcrumbs and 3 eggs.
Yes.
Mixed it together in whatever seasoning of choice. What's the type of seasoning you used? It had some jalapeno.
Smoked jalapeno and garlic.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, smoked jalapeno and onion.
How much seasoning would you say though?
To taste.
To taste.
So this is one of those ones where if you have your favorite seasoning, like if you put something on your hamburgers, whatever you put on your hamburgers.
Add it to it. Okay.
Add it to it.
And then we're adding in, this was about a cup of
mozzarella. And you just add it till you feel like you have enough. And then take your plastic and start to roll it up.
You never have enough cheese.
Never have enough cheese.
Oh, that one fell out.
Some of them will run away,
Okay.
but that's the price you pay for using the good pearls. And then just roll it up into a log. Now this particular technique I took from a chef that I worked for, and it works wonderful. I get a nice even cook on my meatloaf and it doesn't dry out, so you don't end up with one that's real thick in the middle. You can control exactly how big you want it to be, and it makes portioning really nice. So that's a big deal.
Now, is it tough to get the saran wrap off later on?
You can just cut it right off.
Okay.
And I'm just going to roll it right up like so. And then I'm going to roll it till I get about the shape that I want it to be. It'll move around a little bit, but I have my generalized shape. Now foil.
Regular foil, or should we go with heavy duty, or does it matter?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And lay it right on and roll it up. Just like so. Very simple, very clean, and then just fold over. And away you go. If you roll it correctly, the open part should go up. That'll help to keep some of the juices inside of it so they don't just run everywhere.
Okay.
So just lay it straight down onto it and then into the oven, 350 degrees until the middle internal temperature is 155 degrees at least.
Simple as that.
Very simple, very clean. And then you can, when it comes out, we'll cut it open, put it on, show you how to do a wonderful presentation with it. And I have a special sauce this morning.
Okay.
For us to put on it.
We will do that when we come back from the break. But first, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the baking competition. Are you still open for entries?
Oh, yes.
When does this happen?
This happens November 5th. We are still open for entries. There are 3 divisions. There is the teacher division, high school division, and middle school division. And the categories are breads, and then all of the desserts.
Okay.
All they need to do is bring the completed product along with a copy of their recipe.
So you're going to be baking it at home and bringing it?
Yes, bake it at home, bring it in, November 5th. You can, on your website, you can find the logo to scan and log in. There it is, and come and join us. It's going to be a wonderful time. We have over 20 competitors already signed up, and that doesn't include teachers that are coming. So this is a great opportunity for you to get out, for teachers, for you to get out with your students. If you do a FACS class, come on out, join us. We have some pretty nifty little prizes that are being made up for them.
It's
going to be a lot of fun.
Coming up on Saturday, November 5th, so you have over a month to come up with a recipe. When you sign up and register, do you have to already know what you're going to make?
The registration form is very simple. It asks your name, school, contact information, and who your teacher is.
And is there any cost to participate?
No, no cost at all.
Okay. All right. What about prizes for this?
We have some stuff that our wood shop's working on. I believe there's going to be a trophy to the school that earns the most points.
That's cool.
So you'll have something to take back to school and say, hey, look what we won.
Yeah, so it's not just individual, but you're going to be competing as a team as well. Yeah.
So the more people you can get from your school to come and take part, the more points that you'll earn. And it's a 100-point contest. It's 50 points for 50 points for taste, 25 points for appearance, and 25 points for texture.
All right, sounds like it's going to be a really fun event.
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm excited.
All right, we'll continue to talk about this as we get closer to the date. In the meantime, let's go to break, and then we'll come back and try out our finished lamb meatloaf.